Okay, let's put everything in. Still need to do the stream title and stuff. IE versus DR slash if a CAV POV. Very nice. So that's been taken care of. Can you tell me when you join server? Stream looks good. Let's go into a server so we can talk about tactics, or well, CAV tactics and CAV differences. These guys are still playing the last week, which means they play Zenjar, Kuzite against Vlania, and Fort Leaf, Sturgia, Batania. That's nice. Oh, my sensitivities again. A little bit fucked. I still don't understand why. But I guess it is what it is. Yeah, set map. Zenjar, and then it's what was exactly the matchup? Vlania Kuzite. So, as we all know, Kuzite arguably worse CAF faction, right? Not entirely true. There are some workarounds, but usually they're a little bit worse, especially against that strong crossbow on Vlania. You can your horse almost gets one shot because your horse, the Kuzite horse, only has 180 HP. So that's not very nice for them. Maybe we can go, we don't even have to join the server. We can go to the armory. I can show some things from CAV. So if we look at their horse, right? See, it only has 185 HP, while Flandia, they have a, well, you probably take this, right? 215. That's a big difference. 35 health points is a big difference, I would say. And the speed is also pretty important. So if you take Agile, you have 186, speed 199. But this is already faster than the Kuzite horse. You can have a look, 186, and then we go to the Kuzite. See, Agile horse, which is the fastest one, 181. This means your top speed is slower, and especially on Zenjar, when you're running away, Vlania can just chase you down and dismount you, and there's not a lot you can do about it. The only thing you can do, kind of, is outmaneuver them. As you can see, 74 maneuver, which is higher than the max. If you go to Batania, they have the max maneuver 72, but Kuzite even has more than the max 74. So that's crazy, but it's true. Maneuverability is good for turning and stuff, but it's also important for acceleration, I think. I think it also, well, that's what I think. I think it also affects your acceleration, so you can get up to speed quicker. And in that way, you can kind of juke your opponent. But if you look over here, if you take the shield perk, which you usually always take, you only have a 190 spear. You can take Linebreaker, which gives you almost the same spear as Britannia Cav, kind of, right? It's still a little bit weaker though, 32 against 33 damage. As you can see, a little difference. Also a little bit less thrust speed, but same length and also a little bit less handling, right? Yeah, so it's overall worse spear, but it's as long, and you get the 50% speed damage bonus, which is really nice, although you don't have a shield anymore. So you gotta get that some way. If you are smart, you'll do something like first life I take a shield, right? And then second life, when you know if you know there's a shield being dropped somewhere, you can ask your inf, take that shield from me so I can get it, and you take line breaker, and then you're gonna do a lot of damage. Then you can start insta dismounting their cav, and it's really important that you take a longer spear in head-ons, because longer spears means higher chance of a winning head-ons, especially on horses. If you both head on each other, if Landia and Kuzite head on each other, for example, scenario, your second life, agile horse, line breaker, you have a shield from your body, you got them from the inf, and you go head on Vlandia with their agile horse and their cavalry spear. So this spear is longer than yours, right? If you both go for each other, for the player, probably Vlandia will win, right? Because they have a slightly longer spear, and then he will reach your hand quicker earlier than you. Even if your timing is perfect, he will reach your hand quicker, and then you will die. But very important distinction to make. If you both go for the horse, then things change. Remember, horses also have a hitbox. Flandria horse is actually pretty big. It's like 1 meter or something, 1 meter something. But the Kuzite one is way smaller. This horse length is way smaller. So in that way, if you have the line breaker, you will always hit his horse quicker than he hits you. And especially if you go full speed and you have this 50% speed bonus damage on mount, which is the same as Batania. You know how much damage Batania horse does, how much this spear does with the perk. Well, Kuzai does exactly the same, although they have a little bit less base damage, so the scaling is kind of shit. But if you head on the horse with this spear, he probably will die. So I hope we will see that on the calves. What else? So you can do the second life line breaker thing. That would be nice. If you have enough money, I would always recommend to go heavy calf. Something like this, yeah, Lancer, and then on tougher horse. You can see crazy amounts of hit points. Actually, a lot of maneuverability. I didn't know that. That's pretty weird actually. That he has so much maneuverability, but of course the speed is kind of shit. And the charge damage is also really good. This is really good charge damage. Also something you can do charge your horse. You lose some maneuverability. You gain you lose some maneuverability. You lose some speed as well, but this charge damage is really good. If you hit someone frontally with your horse with a lot of speed, they will get knocked down and your inf will be able to insta kill him. So that could be something you can do as well, but usually people don't do that. But I think definitely in Div A you can use these kinds of tactics to make some cheesy kills. Yeah, so Lancer, you get a nerfed version of the Batanian Spear, the plus 33 speed bonus damage with burst attacks. It's not 50%, but 33% is still really good, especially if you see the... Oh, why is the base damage so low? That's weird. I don't understand why the base damage is so low. That is really weird. I didn't know this base damage was this low. But I guess that's why they have the 30% speed damage bonus. That is really weird. See this as 31, but normal spears usually have like... Oh, this is 29, 33, right? 33 is pretty high. 30, 31, 33. But Kuzite heavy 29. That's kind of weird because if you look at Flandia, I think their base damage. Oh, it's also not that big. Yeah, 33. And he has the 15 only, 50% speed damage. Okay, well, I think this makes sense then, right? This makes a lot of sense. Because you get 33%, but your base damage is a little bit lower. But remember, this length is pretty big, so you can start head-onning them. the Vlandia Cav. They have a 202 spear, you have a 208 spear. This is a heavy spear, well, heavy Cav spear, so the animation is a lot better for head-ons because it's way slower. It's bad in Cav fights if you're close to each other because you can't spam as well. But in head-ons, this is really good. Which brings me actually to another point, right? Oh, let me just check if they're on a server. 15. They are on 15. Oh, no, I don't want to go out. I hope they didn't start without me, please. But I know the div A always takes some time. Yeah, nice. Okay, let's put them in. Nice. These team names are super nice and clean. IE, DR. It's that easy. So, as I was saying, close cav fights. In close cav fights, it doesn't matter how long your spear is, especially when you're hugging each other. Right? If you're all the way in his face, that doesn't matter how long your spear is. But a shorter spear is usually better because you can break the animation better. You can kind of abuse the animation better because you're closer. You can kind of do the weird up down step with Cav a little bit better with a shorter spear because it just makes it easier. I would say it's harder with a longer spear. So that's the only way that I think Kuzite Cav can win. They need to get close and they need to spam and they need to do the 2v1 stat. So they need to both be focusing one Cav. You saw already that these horses have a lot of maneuverability, so they can always outmaneuver the enemy Cav, especially if Vlandia is going those barbed horses, which I can already see that they're doing because they want to get used to the movement. Because this makes it even this is like a win more kind of situation. Because Vlandia will already win, but because they take these kinds of horses, they win even harder, and they cannot really get contested. Except if Kuzite Cav is going to crack, doing some cracky things, but okay. Oh, let's have a look. This was the Kuzite side. I want to see what their composition is. Although it doesn't matter because I'm only gonna cover Cav. Yeah, it looks like they're going to shield right, and then Sturgeon over here. Both Albi and Sturgeon with the heavy horses. Well, the heavy horse, the barb, whatever, the chainmail horses. They have more lives, and I have armor. No, they don't even have more lives. They just have 20 armor, I think. But that's like 20% damage reduction, so that's like 40 more HP. So 240 is still pretty good on a horse, although you lose a lot of speed and maneuverability. But I still think these horses are faster. Ritter a little bit out of position. This is really dangerous because Longinus should be able to shoot. No, never mind, he can't. Good timing from Ritter. He could have been insta-dismounted there. I don't like... this is okay position because you're safe, right? And you're together with Tuchka. They are playing with a very close archer, which is very smart, I think. This is how we should play. Ritter going very aggressive. I don't like this. Longinus. Oh, he knows that Longinus is on this side, so that's why he's doing this. So it's fine. Very smart from Ritter. But he needs to be careful because now Longinus is coming back. He can get inside around it. Good hit on Popovich. And Ritter, can he get another hit? No, he misses. He needs to be careful. Longinus could be shooting. As he's fighting Albi, that is fine. Cav fights, hitting each other horses. I don't like this fight too much because Longinus can shoot, but it looks like the Cav is still not dead. I think Truchka should have just blocked a little bit more there. But that's kind of hard to do with those small horses, right? Ooh, good bait from Tuchka, although he gets his mount, but he's gonna get this horse. Can they protect this horse because Longinus can shoot it? Is Ritter fighting? No, Sturgeon. He died. Where's Ritter? Ritter is second life. Did they take the better spears? Yes, this is, I think... I'm not sure actually. Is this the Vlandia spear that Truchka picked up somewhere? doesn't. No, it doesn't look like it. I know they look a little bit different. Yes, you see that they have the little ring around there, and the spears is very straight and very narrow. That is the 202 spear, and this is still the Tuchka one. He has the 191, which is bad. So remember that form, guys. Remember that form. Tries to go around. A nice hit on the other leg, which is really important because usually he can block off the back, but if you just delay your swing long enough and you go for his right leg, he can't really block that. So really good job from Tuchka there. Although unfortunately he dies, but he has life, so it's fine. Ritter playing very safe, very good. Exactly what you should be doing. Still, I don't like that they don't pick up the longer spears because someone should be able to get this spear. This is the 202 spear, and that will give you a lot of power on Cav. Goda can just take it now, but I guess they're not. Oh, Ritter getting chased. That's kind of bad. Does he have faster horse? Can he chase? Like, this is why I like maneuverable horse more, the agile horse more, because you can actually keep up. Now you're just running, but he can still get away. But I guess they like the armor too much. They really want those horses to be strong. Although I still don't really get it. Because then you can do the damage, right? I've seen more chases by IE than those horses have actually helped them survive. So I think they could get more value out of... Oh, they're gonna let Longinus... No, they're not. They're wasting him. They're skipping him so they can go for the end. Very good job from DR. Very smart move actually. But Pablo is now fighting. Pablo just has to survive now. This is quite an even infight. That's looking good. Oh, Albi also dies. Really good job from Tuchka. Doesn't have to go very aggressive. Although I don't know why he got hit there. Just spam then. Surgeon coming in, unfortunately dies by Joker with the swing. And Longinus last one, and this is not looking good for IE. Although first Translandia is kinda bad, but it should still be winnable. I have no idea what happened in the infights, and I really don't care. I'm just gonna watch the cav. Chrissy probably has some more information on that, but it looked like they cannot play against DR in the close position. I think they are playing that very well. I hope to see some more cav fights actually, because now they're really just playing very safe, not too much cav fights. Albi and Sturgeon splitting up so they can take flags faster and so that Vladimir has more morale. Pablo is going to C, so Tuchka and Ritter don't get ganked on C. That's very smart. You kinda need to do that, I think. Fight already starting. Ritter all the way behind on the heavy cav though. Ooh, Albi is going to him. No, Ritter's just staying here. They don't know. They should know. Albi knows. Is he gonna fight him? Sturgeon not helping. They should 2v2 this. Oh, Ritter loses the head on a little bit, but then wins it. Both half health. And Ritter has this advantage. Ritter has this advantage. As he runs away. Tuchka needs to be careful with his horse, but he just stays out of sight. Tuchka needs to be careful. It's fine though. It's fine. Ritter still behind. Very sneaky. He's going for the archer, I think. He's waiting before. I think he's waiting before he shoots. That's what they're doing. Yeah, but Ritter needs to be careful now. Gets a good hit on the horse, but that's not too much. Longinus shoots. He misses. Good dodge from Ritter. Doesn't take too much damage. And I think he gets way more value by taking that cav away. Tuchka dismounted though. I think this position was still a little bit too aggressive. Can Ritter get some more value? Ritter, you gotta be... You can win the hit red on Ritter. You shouldn't be scared. unfortunate hitter gets hit by the archer. Can he go for the couch? Nope. No insta couches from Ritter today. If only he had Cav macro. Then he could have won. Ooh, Joker doing good damage. This is really good from Joker. Still making a lot of value for his archer. Surviving. Yeah, this is really good. Although they lost the Cav of IE can't do too much because DR is playing. That is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. There's nothing you can do. I still... So it looks like Albi has life, Tom, Longus, Sturgeon. So Cav has life, so they should be able to go a little bit more aggressive. I'd like to see a little bit more aggression. Their horses are also quite fine, so you can just head on the horse. That's what I do. That's what I do. If you have life, they're giving the... Oh, they want to give the but I think they're gonna wait before... yeah, Sturgeon's gonna wait for second life, and then they're gonna give him the spear. Very good move from IE. IE, Cav is gonna play very aggressive now. They can do some extra damage. And then they will reset, they will die, and then they will get the good spear from Popovic. That's very smart. I like that. Ooh, Pablo just not getting hit. If only he had the Cav macro. No, just go for the horse or the leg. The timing was so bad from Sturgeon there. He has... Oh, but still good bait in a way. Because now he's dismounted and Albi gets another horse. Albi has a life, right? Yeah, Albi has a life. Don't go for Tuchka. Just go for someone else. That's exactly what he's gonna do. He needs to be careful though. His horse is a little bit low. If his horse dies, he's gonna be useless again. So he needs to do something. He needs to head on a cav or something. And not to get dismounted, so he's gonna be useless. But what will Albi do in this scenario? Sturgeon already less life. But Albi can play a little bit more aggressive. Don't get dismounted. You need to do something. Your horse is absolutely one shot. Okay, they're gonna reset them. Doesn't get a nice hit, but maybe Archer can shoot. Nope, Archer shooting for Pablo. Ooh, they have another crossbow actually. I think Sturgeon should have the spear now, yeah? Yes, Sturgeon has the heavy spear. And now he should be winning the head-ons. I don't know why he's so scared. I would take this duel every day of the week. Even though it's official and the half final. Just take it. Don't be scared. But I guess you think you're gonna win. I mean, you have... There's no need to risk, right? They have one more cav actually, you're right. Sturgeon made a good call. Good kill from Albi with the longer spear. Now Albi just has to sit on Pablo, which he doesn't do. But the fight's already over. And it looks like IE has regained the advantage. Well, regained the advantage. It's a tie, but they managed to win the round again. Because they probably have 2 heavy inf lives now. Makes it a lot easier. DR has enough eco though for 3 lives now on their inf. What about Cav? How much money do you even need? I think it's 200 for heavy horse on Kuzite and then 130. Both go a heavy horse. Very nice. I like to see that. Both have the... Oh, Tuchka, do you have the wrong spear? It's a little bit bugged. You see that? If I do it like this, see? It disappears. But it is actually the longer spear. Without those weird things, this would be a shorter spear, but it is actually the longer spear. Really weird. So I think the other spear is like 199. If you don't take the special spear perk on the heavy cav, you get the 199 or something. Let's see Ritter, what is he going? Is it bugged? No, Ritter, do you have the wrong spear? No, he has the long spear. Okay, that's fine. Ritter needs to be careful. He does bait out a shot. Albi also with the... I think this spear is actually shorter. Don't get baited, Ritter! Don't get baited! Ooh, good shot from Longness on Joker. He hits the horse instead of the guy, so Ritter now a disadvantage. Because he's half health, he needs to be careful. Cav coming in, can he get the couch? No, Pablo That's why glaives are very strong. Good kill from Sturgeon. Yeah, this is the point where you should get out, right? There's no fight anymore. Don't waste your heavy lives on this. There's no reason also to go in now because Longinus is just gonna shoot your horse. I'll be... oh, never mind, I was looking at the wrong people. Tuchka needs to be careful. Don't get shot, your horse. That's what you get. Now you wasted your... Yes, Sturgeon knows the lengths of these spears and he takes the longer one. Very smart. Oh, he's gonna leave it for his second life. Also very smart, even smarter. Going for the head on. He has a shorter spear. Bad timing from Ritter. He hits the horse again. Now he gets ganked. He has a life, but he kind of, you know, he forces A. So it's fine actually. There's not a lot you can do about that. Ooh, good kill from Albi. He's gonna take the spear. Tuchka, please. You don't have to push. You have morale. You can take that spear. I guess Ritter wants it. Does Tuchka have life then? No, he doesn't. Why is Ritter taking the spear and Tuchka isn't? I mean, Ritter dies instantly with the good spear. Unfortunate. And I think that is because... Who killed him? Sturgeon, right? Or was it? Sturgeon didn't take... He doesn't have the... Or was it? Yeah, oh yeah, so... Albi killed him because he had the long spear that Sturgeon dropped there. The 208 spear from Kuzite. That was the only reason he was able to do that. Because Ritter had the 206 spear. So, in that way, that was a very good move from Sturgeon. Leaving the 208 Kuzite spear in his spawn. So, Albi could head on Ritter with the Vlandian heavy cav spear, which is only 206. Very smart. Very smart. I'll be going very aggressive. I don't like this too much because you can get ganked. Yes, Ritter, you need to slow him down. You need to kind of block him. Ooh, I don't know why they're doing this. Is this like a weird thing? I mean, it is a good bait. No, Pablo already dead. Now, IE just has to survive. Can Cav do something? Tuchka! Oh, good dodge from Tuchka, but he got shot because, you know, that's what happens when you stand too long on an archer. Ritter tries to come in with his second life. He needs to make something happen, but it is too much, I think. Pablo killing Albi. Will they take this spear? They know there's this spear here. Oh, very nice economy. Well, very nice. I mean, very nice spear economy, or whatever it's called. How would you even call it? Spear recycling? There should be a shorter term for this, right? Why is Ritter not on his horse? Oh, he gets the heavy. I don't know, man. I do these. Yes, it has more health. But, and yes, it is still very maneuverable. But the high speed, the speed is not that, well, it's not, we saw the top speed, it was not very different from this one. But this one is very small, right? So that's why I like it as well. Because it's very small. You need to be careful, Ritter. You have shorter spear, but you're better close. You're better close. You have more maneuverability. You should have been able to do something. Ritter still has a very high horse. This horse has like 20 armor and 300 HP, right? So that's why it's so good. I guess... I think Ritter was right for taking this horse. It's arguably same stats. Ritter, what are you doing? What are you doing? You have this spear is longer and it's made for head-ons. Why would you bomb? Why would you bomb like that? There's absolutely no reason to do that. You need to do... If you're doing that kind of add-on, there needs to be something. I mean, your team is winning, so it doesn't matter. But still, very bad to see that on Cav. Can you find another spear though, Ritter? You should be able to ask your teammates for one, right? Like this is the heavy Cav, the 206 spear. You can ask. Joker, please. Please, Mr. Joker. Take it. Take it for your Cav. Heavy couch. Please, take it for Ritter. He can couch. This horse This fast horse, well, it's not that fast. It's agile. This horse with heavy couch, crazy. You can do some crazy shit with this. I've done some crazy, some really crazy moves with this. You can do super tight angles. Oh, good kill from Sturgeon. Ooh, got that. I mean, they have 3 lives. That's why Cav is so passive. Good. This is good from Ritter because with a really good. Well, it was a good move from Ritter until he got dismounted. Because in a way, IE is overextending here, and you have lives, so you can, you know, Ritter's last life, right? I think. Right? Yeah, Ritter was last life, so he can get some extra value out of this little fight. But obviously, when Archer shoots your horse, you get insta dismounted, which I thought it was a smart move from him. But looking back, I mean, looking now, that Longinus was here, you know, shooting his horse, not so smart from Ritter. No cav for DR, but that's okay. That's okay. Pablo wants to go to the close position. Sturgeon wants to go from behind. He has. This is the 208, right? This is the 208 Crusade heavy cav. Yes, you see it's bugged. When you look from below, it's the 199, and when you look from top, it has the shape of the normal 208 because of the weird things coming out of the spear. Now it doesn't. It looks like the other one, the short one. Now it's a long one. Pablo does he know? Doesn't go for the insta couch. Sturgeon, you need to know about the insta couch, right? You could have done it, I think. Goes for the insta. Nope. Goes for the bump step. Misses. It's still very close. Nice bump step. Advantage for IE. Will they win 3-1? One round though from Kuzat is pretty good. Good bump step. And they win it. Very nice from IE. But as I'm saying, usually Vanilla Cav a little bit better, but it looked like TR did pretty well. Ritter a little bit trolling in the end, but for the rest, I mean, Ritter bombed on head-on. He bombed on last life. But I think for the rest, he did quite fine. He did some really good moves. He had good pressure on the archer. So I don't have too... There's not... I mean, it's hard. It's hard. Because yes, you lose some rounds by that, but also didn't too much damage. But I don't think his partner, Tushka, didn't do that much better. Although I wasn't rushing him too much. But let's see how they do on the opposite side, right? I think for now, I've seen IE a little bit better with spear economy. They were way better with keeping spears in their team. Popovic was giving, or either Popovic or Longinus was keeping spears and giving them. Yeah, it was Popovic, I think. Gave the spear to Sturgeon, which then put it in their spawn. I think that those are the moves that Div A needs to do. Though, at least those are the minimal moves that you need to do. Those kind of things. If you don't do that, you're just not playing Cav at that point. You're just giving yourself a disadvantage. And as you can see, when you brace the spear, it's not long enough actually to hit this horse because it's so small. The length of the horse is so small that you cannot hit it. And the spear which Stuka have is so long that you can outrange the braced spear. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Are they gonna start again? Oh, they're giving tips. I mean, who would have the better chance against Vips? I mean, Vips won everything, but I think they had the closest fight against IE. So I think I would be a better fit. But of course, I also heard from Vips that time they weren't training too much. And I think IE trained those maps very hard that week. So I think all those things do help. And now Greasy is also not IGL anymore, so that might either have a good or bad effect. But I think not Beast. I think or Beast was hijacking, or I'm not sure actually who was hijacking. I think Beast, right? Or Vips was hijacking that time. By the way, if you have any CAV questions, put them in the chat, guys. Put them in the chat. This is a CAV safe space. You can talk about CAV here. Only CAV though. If you want to ask things about Archer and Inf, you're getting banned. Although if it's related to CAV, then it's fine. And it's fine. But otherwise, you're getting banned. Fortunate. Oh, very nice. I guess the team of Mr. Kissy not going that well. Let's look if we have some cav macros in here, right? Let's check them. Let's check LB first. Good maneuverability, but doesn't look like cav macro. Oh, that is actually really good movement. That is really good movement. No, that's not how I would do that. But all we had is some really good movement though. Nah, dismounted, unfortunate, Ritter. I know Ritter doesn't do that, right? You can also see when he's accelerating, he isn't flailing around his arm that much, so he's probably not using cav macro. Tushka maybe. Good movement though, good. Slower, faster, slower. Pretty good. Oh, those things look like misses, right? But when the spear comes in, there should be a little moment that their hands touch, and because Tuchka has longer spear, he just wins the head-on. Unfortunately, sometimes you lose your horse. Let's have a look at Kuzite. What is their plan? Yes, normal. Wanna switch swords? Yes. Remember, heavy Cav actually gets the good swords, the heavy swords on Kuzites. So you can change them with your inf. So they can take improved armor instead of the sword, so they get more armor, plus you give them the sword. Same strat from DR. Cav goes B, Cav goes A, so they instantly take these flags. Very nice. Tuchka going for the 1v1. Needs to be careful though, that Archer could be shooting him. Especially now. I don't know why Longus is not shooting him, but remember he could also be shot. I mean, this angle He should be able to shoot, but there's a good fight from Tuchka, but he needs to be careful now. His horse gets shot. Tuchka's horse kinda low, but Sturgeon's horse is even lower. I think that's more important on Sturgeon's horse. Because, oh, a little miss from Mr. Pablo. Because that could have been an insta-dismount. Tom in a very aggressive position, but DR is already winning. Yeah, I think it's going to shit. But why not go for the horse? Tuchka is dismounted. Unfortunate. His horse was already a little bit low. So need to take him some loot. Tuchka got the horse somewhere. Let's see if they are good with their spear economy. Oh, that looks like the bad one. This looks very much like the heavy one. What? But that cannot be. How did he get the heavy? Heavy spear? There was no heavy horse. What? That is pretty... Oh, I think... Maybe it's the line breaker. That could be it. Oh. Why do these spears look so strange though? This is like the heavy spear. Why are not that different? This, I think this is the line breaker. Yeah, I think Sturgeon has the line breaker right now. Unfortunately, he got dismounted and he didn't have a shield. It looks kinda... Oh, it's actually doable for IE. I don't understand why they threw so much. Well, I have no idea what actually happened, but I was looking at CAV. But doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm not here for the imp. I'm here for the CAV. Very weird though, that spear. We'll have a look afterwards how those spears exactly look. Because that looked like a heavy spear, but that spear might have come from the imp. So these are the spears that they look like these spears, right? Although they didn't have the rope on the wood, I think. So it might have just been a spear from imp. If we have a look. No, these spears definitely look very different. But maybe you can take anti-cav spear and that looks different. So I still don't know how Albi got that spear. Maybe they went heavy. Well, I didn't see. They could have gone heavy as well and then just... Oh, Albi being a little bit scared. And he should have been because these spears are faster, but in a head-on, in a quick head-on that you don't see coming, usually the quicker spears are better. Ooh, Sturgeon's horse. Tuchka's horse very low and he's dismounted. They knew his horse held. Now they can just leave. He's there faster as well. Tuchka's useless now. This is really good for IE. Tom again in a 2v1 situation. Oh, Albi misses the... How does he miss the couch? How does he run into this? Good hit though. Maybe team hit though. Oh, this is doing good for IE. They already have one round and they might win this round as well. Sturgeon going for the 1v1 on Ritter. He's running, he's very low. I don't know, he shouldn't be able to keep up. Ooh, no, Ritter! Ritter has life, right? Ritter has life, don't kill him. Don't kill him, there's no reason, Albi. Just leave him. Where's your archer? Your archer's all the way over there. You don't have to kill him. What the fuck? These guys are an FA. And they kill Cav with life, which you can just run from. Oh, what the fuck, Tuchka, what are you doing? He was hiding from Archer, but he got couched. Unfortunate. You cannot see everywhere at the same time. I'll be missing the couch. Is he gonna get shot? Good jump from Albi, but his horse is full out, so it doesn't really matter. He shouldn't get hit in the leg though. Oh, no insta couch. I don't know why they're not insta couching. This is not looking good for DR. Bump step? No, I mean, there's no reason to. Ah, unfortunate. I mean, at this point, they have lives as well, and yes, he's gonna take a bigger shield. Remember, guys, I don't know why, but on horse, shield hitboxes get a lot bigger. And if you have a bigger shield, that shield hitbox gets even bigger. So, take bigger shields on cav, because that's absolutely broken. Especially this Flandia shield, I think it almost covers your entire leg, so you can kind of counter crossbows and archers that way. And it looks like IE wins this map, because they already won 2 rounds on Kuzite, which is crazy. I mean, Tuchka getting dismounted doesn't help, right? I think they're a little bit getting calf diffed. Tuchka going for B flag, Ritter not going for A, both heavy calves for Flandia. Ritter doesn't want to fight. Albi on heavy calf. Which spear does he have? He has D. What the fuck? But why do these spears bug so hard? You cannot see which one it is. I think it's still the long one, because why would you ever take the not long one? Oh, maybe careful out, Ritter. A shorter spear, remember. Oh, misses! Albi misses, free shot, gets hit on the horse. Remember, base damage of Ritter is higher than that from Albi. Or is it? Yeah. So with no speed, you're better. Couch. No, misses. Sturgeon gets punished for it a lot. Sturgeon 1 HP. Pablo getting pushed. Albi coming in. Doesn't get the hit. No, good kill from Albi though on Joker. Ooh, just doesn't get the hit in. Maybe one more. Nope. Get dismounted. Probably killed. What about Sturgeon? Head on. Nope. Good block. Oh, where's the bump step? Nope. Didn't see the Ritter coming from behind. Both calves have life on DR. They can start doing some stupid things. I think they should have taken these spears, these heavy spears from IE, but I guess DR doesn't like playing with cav, so they're just gonna do something. They don't like the spear economy. They don't like the spear. How do you call it? Reuse. Spear. I have no words for how spear economy. What? Ooh, what does he take? They take the big spear. Back to the shield. Big shield, sword and big shield. Yes, nice. I mean, the shield is good enough. You don't have to. You have a longer sword anyway. But I like that sword is, I think, better because it's faster and stuff. Good stats. I think the sword you have on heavy cav is actually a little too long and a little too slow. Although you can use it to your advantage. It is looking okay actually for DR now. Cav lives. Everyone from IE last life, but they already lost this map, so that's not too good. Sturgeon needs to be careful. Albi's horse already low, but he has he has double shield. Very nice. That's kind of what you want on Cav. But I would take the bigger shield item first. Yeah. Oh, Pablo already killing Tom. That's not good. Pablo dying, but it's already one out for IE. Can Cav do some more? Ritter. Tuchka is retired. What about Ritter? Good. Good couch from Ritter. Gets dismounted though. What about Albi? Albi is last life. Wants to go for the bump step, but he doesn't get it because that is a hard bump step to do, right? Fortunate. Tushka coming in. Can he do some more damage? No, it's just doing, just alternating with his buddy. Remember, it's actually kind of weird how Casper works when you're blocking. Because if someone's not blocking, you will kind of do more damage because his shield is not in the way and you have more room to finish your animation. So you're doing more damage. But if he blocks, there's like an aura on him, right? That blocks the spear. So you have less room for your spear to do damage. So when you're close, you're kind of doing no damage against a shield, which is really weird. But if you head on him with a couch, for example, you do crazy amount of damage. Also because couch does a lot of damage. But for example, if you head on him with a normal spear, you will still do a lot of damage to the shield. But if you are very close and your animation doesn't really get fully finished, you also will do 0 damage. So be mindful of that, guys. That's why sometimes when you hit someone, you do a lot of damage. But if someone holds his shield up, you're gonna do absolutely no damage to the shield. While you would think you would do damage because if you hit him, you would do a lot of damage. But that's just because of your animation gets cancelled because the shield blocks. Oh, Trochka very greedy against Popovich with this spear. If only he had calf macro, then he could instantly stop and not get staggered. Tuchka on last life. Albi with very good movement. Looks very calf macro-y. Because he did the sidestep with both sides with almost no effort. So he either needs to have his kick on shift. So he did take some tips from my video, I think. Usually people have their kick on E and then you won't really be able to do sidewalks. Oh, good bait from Sturgeon. 200 IQ on Ritter. Ritter a little bit seeing red, as I would call that on CAV. Seeing red, going for head-ons. And then you get baited, and then yes, exactly this happens in DV. Albedo very greedy. He is less life. I have no idea why he's doing this. Especially since he could get dismounted now. Oh, Ritter coming in. Just head on the horse. You have faster horse. Tuchka has faster horse. But you need to be careful. Looks like DR. Oh, DR one out. It's not looking too good. Couch Sturgeon hit someone, I think, but didn't kill. Oh, mistimes the head on. But Sunny dies. Good hit. Good trade on Joker. Joker hit the horse, but he hit him. Kind of looks over for DR at this point. 3-1 on Q-side. Then at this point it's kind of over, I think. 6-2 first map. I think IE will go to the finals. I think at this point DR doesn't want to continue. I would be kinda depressed when I would lose 3-1 on Q-side. So not too nice, but especially on the second map, it's gonna be kinda hard. Right now, I mean, I don't know why Indar is asking in chat who's winning, because IE. Because you can just see it on the screen! What the fuck? Oh yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a look, right? So this was BNL 50, but we want to have a look quickly at the spears, because it's quite important. So how did Albi get that spear one round? How did he do it? Let's have a look at the spear inventory. This kind of looks weird, right? This spear. And this is the cavalry breaker spear. But this spear So this spear kind of looks like it, but it's not it. Or is it? Doesn't look like this. Was this it? 194 is longer than the normal spear. So they don't really show it here, but ooh, the shape is also kind of different, right? Yeah, it's more metal-y, less metal-y over here. Of course, a lot longer. But I think this part kind of gives it away as well. But this spear point looks kind of the same. Or is it? So yeah, it looks really the same. But this is more round, I think. This is more sharp. So I guess so Albie probably got the cavalry breaker spear from someone, but I have no idea. I am not sure. Let's go back. Fort Lieve. Very oppressive matchup. Botaniac have absolutely broken on this map, I would say. But it's doable for Sturgia, I think. If you play very well together on your CAV, you can win the CAV fights. So Ritter not using CAV macro probably. Truchka also probably not. Using CAV macro. 77. Who would even benefit from 77 on this map? I think it would be Sturgia, because Sturgia has good inf and you probably cannot take more. You probably won't take another Hachi because this map is kinda bad for 2-2-2. I mean, it doesn't look like Tutska's using Cap, although his movement is very good. Albi is the only sussy one in here. Let's look what Sturgia does, right? Oh, very nice. Let's watch our Albi, right? He either has really good keybinds, which I like, or he has, well, I'm sure he has good keybinds, because otherwise you cannot do the side stepping that good. But he might also have kept Marco. But that's nice to see in DV, right? Are they gonna cap fight? This should be cap fight. Tom already going back. Positioning is now very important for Cav. They're leaving and now they get free shots, right? Because you're moving to the other side. This is bad from IE. Now you're kind of losing on flags. But it's good that they... Oh, Campy is going on his own. That's kind of bad because now DR should just delay the fight. I don't know why they're fighting here. Ooh, good kill from Pablo on Albi. Tuska getting dismounted. Can Ritter do something? This is a really nasty fight for Cav. Ooh, misses. Ooh, hits at his horse, but still needs to get some good damage. Oh, bad timing from Ritter. Can he go to Pablo? Pablo should be able to survive. Doesn't get the hit. Yeah, Pablo just, I mean, Ritter doesn't have the cap buckle. You can see that. Because you could have boom stepped him. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Oh. I don't know why my mouse is fucking. So weird. So weird. I mean, if I do this, my mouse becomes instantly different. Yeah, this is better. I'll just look like this. It's fine. Tuchka has life on another horse, but still can do a lot of damage. And this looks like a round for DR. This is too much. I don't like this position. Going from here, I would go from this position. But I guess Dive knows something that I don't. Right? Tuchka needs to be very careful. If he gets this mount, he's gonna be useless. Do some damage. No, don't get baited. What are you doing, Tuchka? You can take your time. You can take your time here. Even if you slow down, Pablo can shoot those horses. Ooh, Sturgeon, no calf macro. But good bait for Albi. I mean, yeah. Think Albi might be a calf macro abuser. But that's fine, it's legal, guys. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with being a calf macro abuser. There's nothing wrong with that. Tom already out. Very sussy. Albi with a good shield. Oh, this misses. Ritter going for the 1v1. Now they need to watch their timings. If you go around, you miss time. But DR is playing very safe, so you have time to do some stuff on Cav. But I wouldn't risk it, right? There's no reason to risk now because you just have Archer and you have equal amount of inf. They need to come to you. Oh, Truch kind of bad position, but he jumps down. I mean, Pablo should be able to shoot. Oh, they're gonna push Pablo. Dismounted. Oh, that's very bad. That's very bad. That is very bad. Now you're really gonna get fucked. DR should play very passive now. Use your Archer, use your Cav. Tuchka going for the 1v1. Unfortunate. It's the horse. Albi's horse is getting low. Can he get another hit? No. You cannot jump over it. You need to jump over this. You cannot just run over it. Remember that. And you can see it as well. I don't know why he didn't do it. Tuchka going for the 1v1 once again. He's not scared. Ooh, loses the head on. This spear is equal length. He went for the... So you gotta be careful when you're going two-handed. Because two-handed gives you more thrust speed. But it gives you less handling. You have equal length spear, so it's fine. But the slower your spear is, kind of... The longer it travels, the better it is for head-ons. Because you get more time in air and then you can head on him. So in a way it was kind of bad from Albi right there that he did that, the two-handed. Or you gotta be really close to him. Then you can kind of abuse the two-handed. But then you don't have a shield, so you're also bad in the... It's a little bit weird. There's the advantages to two-handing spears, but there's also a big disadvantage. Like, it fucks up your hitbox a bit because it's a little bit... People are not used to hitting two-handed, although it's kind of predictable where the hand is gonna be. And as I always say, always go for the hand, right, on Cav. But usually people don't do two hands, so you kind of... Your muscle memory is gonna get fucked. Well, muscle memory, well, you don't know where to aim. This is my strat. DR stole my strat. This is my strat. I made this strat. DR stole my strat. This is exactly what I should do. This is exactly what I would do. They stole my strat. Tuchka, I don't know why he didn't go for the head on. You have longer spear. It should be fine. Gets a good hit though. On the horse. Should be careful. Good kill from... Oh, another good kill. And this is why Batania cap is absolutely broken. Little bit of speed does 50 million damage. Yeah, this is Joe Bear. DR abusing Cav. Can they win trio? and win more after this. They need the 6-0. They kind of need 5-1 or something this map, but well, you need 6-0, I think. Yeah, they need 6-0 at least, because otherwise it's already fucked at that point. 6-1 or something, right? 6-1. This is very good for DR. They want to force B, although it's fine. B is actually quite good for Archer, I think. Especially since you can set up over here and then just run into the river, and then what the fuck are they gonna do? I don't like. Yeah, they are very patient. Don't go in here, right? Here you cannot shoot. Here you can kind of shoot. Here you cannot shoot. They're getting pushed. You can esky into the river, guys. You can esky. Tu's getting dismounted. Ritter, what are you gonna do? Ritter kills his own guy. Well, that's not very nice of him. Doesn't get any hits. Come on. Ritter, please. I'll be. What is he gonna do? He wants the spear? No, he doesn't want the spear. He doesn't want to get shot. I think that was his thing. But he gets the spear. Yeah, CAV Maccabi, sir. Let's go. Ooh, good kill. Good kill from Albi. But I haven't seen him really utilize the CAV Macro to its full extent. Because you can do a drift into a sidewalk, right? You can look at this and then whoosh. I haven't seen him do that just yet. That's where CAV Macro shines. Your biggest advantage. Yet they're coming in, he needs to make something happen, right? No, he actually doesn't. What the fuck? Just play safe right there. You have more people. Don't do it, Ritter. There's no reason to do anything. Oh, he's baiting for Archer. Okay, that's fine. What even does he see? Ritter. Oh, Tuchka. I'll be a horse. Tuchka, very good esky. Comes in, Albi. Ooh, Pablo kills Sturgeon. Ritter, can you do something? It can be on the head. IE playing in the corner, which is exactly what they should do, but I think it's the over. Ritter with another great kill. Gets dismounted, unfortunately. Tuchka also dismounted, no cav anymore. Very sad to see. But of course, Ritter's also very good inf, so he can just play inf. And 2-0. Ooh, Kenny not saying very nice things in chat. I didn't see that actually. Let's do 1 hour. 1 hour, right? 1 hour ban should be enough for the rest of the stream. Stream strategy from DR, and don't fix something that isn't broken, right? Tuchka trying to bait, Sturgeon on heavy gaff now, both Albi and Sturgeon on heavy gaff. Tuchka very greedy, ooh, little bit hit on the horse, he's trying to bait. I think this is too far for Archer. You cannot really bait over here, it's too much. I wouldn't, I will remember that I won't bait for Archer that way. Albi coming in. Ooh, definitely using. I should have watched him because that was definitely the cuff. Would have been a really nice point of view. It looks like I is still able to take A and B. Respecting the heavy caps. Ooh, good kill from Sturgeon. Oh, it's hard to choker with a good kill. Going for the couch. Oh, insta couch from Albi. And another insta couch, but it was too predictable this time. Gets dismounted. Good kill from Sturgeon. Can he do some more damage? Ooh, Albi has a horse again. This time he has a very good horse. Pablo, he knows Pablo's there. Albi's horse is pretty high. Pretty high HP, so he should be fine. Can he get another couch? Pablo should know. Oh, that could have been really deadly. Good jump, but his horse now getting a little bit lower. Adam, you should be able to win. Goes for the horse, very smart. You have life, why not? Goes for the couch and another couch! Pablo doesn't know how to deal with it! The insta couches are too strong! Ooh, I mean... Good. Can he get another one? Can he get another one? No insta couch? Unfortunately, nah, they're gonna kill him, that's fine. No, they can actually leave him. I would leave him. I mean, no, you cannot leave him. Sturgeon in a very bad position there. Ooh, Ritter could have blocked that. But he didn't. Albi hitting horse again. Hitting horse, not hitting horse. Ooh, missed the bump step. Ooh, good kill from Tom on Truchka. Will they get around? That's not good for DR. That makes it probably a win for IE. That is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. I think Albi was too strong, right? The 2 couch on their archer and making Pablo useless. I don't know why Pablo cannot shoot the guy. Like, it's not that hard to shoot a insta-couching cav. I mean, it is hard because it's insta-couch. But, I mean, you would expect a div A guy to know how to counter it, right? Like, he has to couch at some point, which makes his shield go down. So you have to wait kind of last moment. Although, it looked kind of funny how he did it. We can... I mean, I'll probably watch the replay so I can see exactly what happened to Pablo. Especially because we got it one time very well, right? We saw how it happened with the insta couch. Suchka letting killing can be. That means I think it's already over at the point, right? Don't think they're gonna do too much. Yeah, dismount. Ritter also dismounted. Suchka, can you do some more damage? Truchka, don't be greedy now with your horse. Don't be greedy now with your horse. You were already winning, Truchka. You were already winning. There was no need for you to get dismounted. Pablo moving up, very smart from him. Albi doesn't have money. I mean, he did have money for heavy, right? Ooh, Ritter is there. Hits the horse for quite a lot, but he needs to be careful. Ooh, oh! Pablo doesn't shoot. Of course, you cannot know everything. Oh, little hit on Sturgeon's horse, but that's fine. These horses have 280 HP, guys. Remember, that's more effective HP than barbed horses on Flandia. Because they have 20 armor but still 200 health. 20 is 20% thing, so 240 effective health. Kind of. It's a little bit, calculation is a little bit different, but approximately. So you gotta imagine they have barbed horses. Kind of. Don't get shot, guys. You don't have to be greedy. You can just take B. Don't get shot. This is very bad IGLing from IE. They're getting free shot. They took some damage. Dark light on. Very low. Ooh, a little bit of sidewalking from Albi. That's what I like to see. I haven't seen Sturgeon do any sidewalks, which makes me very sad. I like sidewalks from Cav. also haven't seen Ritter and Tuchka do it. So that means that Albi is the only one that actually has good keybinds for his cav or cav Mako. Well, you need both to do good side. Well, unfortunate. Not a lot you can do about that, right? Because the spear is longer and the horse is slow, so you can just instant kill it. Looks like a 3-1. Smells like a 3-1. Unfortunate. But this is also interesting strat, right? Sometimes Inf, especially on Sturgia, they go spear, they drop the spear in spawn, and they have the crazy damage against X. Which is pretty good. 3-1, it's still doable for DR, but they cannot... They need to win 3-1 for tie, but they need to win 3-0 for win. So they need to win 3-0. But that's going to be kinda hard, I think, on Sturgia. But I know how good Sturgia can be on this map. Vips won. I mean... Oh, wow, this is... Oh, that was not Vips. Or was it? I don't know. I've seen a Div 8 team win on this with Sturgia, so it's possible. I want to see more Albi. I want to see more Albi. Let's see how Albi performs. Oh, Albi, you know they changed the map. Come on, you know this. It's a little bit weird placement though. Ooh, there's some nice. Joker says ready. Ooh, good hit around the corner. Very nice. And it looked like a miss, but I think he hit his arm or something. Block him, 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 block him. Nice. It's so weird that they can just slip past you. Like, maybe it's the weight of the horse or something. That he can just kind of push you away. It's like you're skating on ice with Cav. It's so weird. Why should a horse be able to just run through you? But I mean, that's kind of how Cav works. I mean, otherwise it would be kind of weird. Robbie. Fortunate. BD. Is he gonna be the new Cav player for DR? Ooh, Cammy wants to do the reverse swing thingy. Doesn't look like they're just ready. Wo is Sunny? I mean, Sunny is not playing, right? Because Pablo, they have Pablo. And Pablo is pretty good. I would say Pablo is better than Sunny. Kegelbaan. What does that even mean? It's like in Dutch is Dutch is very similar as German, so Kegelbaan could mean like it's like how do you call it? I can't explain English. Well, it looks like he misses, but he hits. I think that's just because spectator is kind of laggy or something. Because obviously hitting spear is kind of, you know, pretty doable. Let's see, right? Let's see. What will Sturgia go? What strategy will they go? Will they just go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2? They go 4. Oh, they go 3, 1, 2. Looks like Albi and Sturgeon Insta going C, Tutka Ritter going A. Yes, this is not how I would play it actually. Longinus though going C. I think this might be actually quite alright. Yes, the Inf is here so you counter this push, but you cannot do really anything about it. So Cav could have just taken this as well because you're already going here, so I think that was a little bit waste of time. So technically speaking, Inf could have already dropped C, Cav could have taken this, and that would have been better in a way. I think, maybe. I'll be going for a triple cap right now. Never mind, not triple cap. Oh, ooh, Ritter needs to be careful. He's getting blocked. Tuchka coming in. Can he do some damage? I'll be running away. Sturgeon in a very dangerous position, but Longinus is shooting at them, so that's good. This is a good position from Albi. He had a good sense of where their archer could shoot. Albi still trying to bait, because this is the sideline of the archer, right? Very smart. Good communication between them. But he should be careful of Pablo. If he goes across this, he can get shot by Pablo. Tuchka's horse kinda low, but now he gets ganked. What's Albi gonna do? He should have a faster horse, he should be able to get out. Don't be greedy, your horse is getting shot. Albi's horse half, Sturgeon's horse 3/4, Tuchka and Ritter's horse very much full health. Big hit on Ritter's horse. Half health, but remember that's 140 health still. This is still... Oh, Ritter's horse 1. Sturgeon, can you get the one more hit? His horse is 1, you gotta hit it. Oh, I don't know why Sturgeon did this. Oh, dismounted Ritter. That's really good for IE. No, I don't think DR is gonna win this. I can already kind of feel that this is not going very well. Batania is just too strong on this map. Yeah, the bump steps coming in. Longinus needs to push this cav, dismounted cav, so Sturgeon can go for a hit. In fight still, is this doable? I'll be coming in. BD misses the hit. Misses the hit again. I'll be, come on. Cav macro. No, what the fuck? He gets outranged. But the two-handed spear is kind of good in that, right? You kind of miss, and then with Longinus, Longinus should have put up the pressure a little bit more. Sturgeon's horse very low, but he has life. Oh, he doesn't have life. That's not good. Only Longinus and Popovich has lives. Longinus wants to get some more value. I don't understand why they always want to go from here. I think this is also fine. Although you kind of go through here, right? But this should be okay. Oh, this is bad for Popovich. Oh, Tuchka getting hit. Oh, good kill on Kemi from Ritter. But remember, these guys have lives. Tuchka cleaning it up. Longinus still has life. I would have liked to see him drop his bow, but it's fine. He's gonna. He doesn't have too much arrows. Yes, drops the bow though. Joker gets hit for 55 damage. Is that worth? Oh, BD also got. That's not worth. That's 1 kill of HP right there for a bow that they didn't get. They did get arrows. Joker, do you have arrows? So now Pablo has the longbow, which is really good. Oh, they didn't get the arrows even, so they only got the longbow. Was this worth? Was 100 damage, 110 damage of HP worth it? No! BD gets insta-killed exactly because he was lower, so it's definitely not worth it. I don't know how he died, but it probably was because he was low. Ritter, give a kill! Ritter, can you do it? Can you do it, Ritter? Don't get dismounted. No, you need to do something. You need to do something. Bump step, something. Don't just hit. You gotta bump, and then stab. But it looks like a tie. No, it's still doable. Oh, it's, well, TR's already saying, bruh, Sunny already left. How can you be like this? How can you be like this? Oh, fuck, I'm fuck. I didn't swap. It is... Shit. I don't remember. 6-2, 3, 6-2, 9, 5. No. 7. I don't know. I have no idea actually. 6. 186? No, I don't get it. I mean, DR kind of done, but how did I mess up the score so much? It was 6-2. Oh, nice. Kind of over at this point. Let's just watch at Albi so I can figure out what the score was exactly. 6-2, then 3-1 for DR. So 3 plus 2 is 5. 6 plus 1 is 7. And then one more round for IE, so it's 8. Ah, now it makes sense. It's a tie already. This makes sense. This is why this. Yes. I mean, I knew it was something like this, but I didn't. The math didn't add up. Ritter has an equal length spear, although dismounted. I mean, just go for that. You can still. You know. I mean, yeah, it's still doable. Dong is out. Sturgeon dismounted. It's still tieable. But I think tie is already good enough for IE, I think, right? I'm not too sure though. I mean, it's still quite. Popovic is probably gonna die, right? Oh, IE winning. BD needs to survive this. Well, Albi already got a good shot in. No, it's Jove. Ooh, that's a good shot. Oh, I guess they can kick players. Didn't know that. Yeah, now it's a win, right? Now it's a win for IE. Let's look. Albi now officially my favorite IE player. Because he uses Cav macro. A good head on Ritter, didn't see it coming. Pablo dismounts him though. Oh, that. Bro, whoever made this map, actual shit map. Insta horse is gone. Wow. That is so nice. Absolutely super sad for Cav. Sturgeon going in on last dive. Oh, big hit. Oh, I would have had on. Oh, good kill. Look how big the shields of the Botanian Cav are. Right? It's already super big. But it's still small. Yeah. Still just shield, I think. But it's still pretty big for Cav shields. Gets shot by Pablo with a jump shot. Ooh. Choke already out. Doesn't matter anymore, right? Don't care. Dominus getting killed though by Ritter and Tuska combo. Actually doable. Although kinda hard right now. Tuska dismounted Albi with the head on. BD doesn't know. Oh, Sturgeon, what the fuck are you doing? That's what I would say if I was Albi. Kota leaving server. And it's GG's. BD, very nice. Well, wishing them success in the finals. Maybe a little bit toxic because they know they will lose. Because Wu is gonna win against Vips, right? That's not gonna happen, I think. And that was it. That was those for the semifinals. I mean, what was the score? 10-5, pretty dominant win. It was six. I mean, the first map was. It was already over on the first map. I had 6-2. That's too much. You're not gonna come back. You're not gonna come back on this Fort Lever map because it's like a trio map for Britannia if you play correctly. Cannot really do anything about that. Very good job though from them. Yeah, my mats weren't too big, too good. But probably finals this Sunday maybe. I don't know what they wanna do. We're gonna see. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Maybe Chrissy's gonna stream it. I'm also gonna watch Chrissy stream later as well because I didn't look at any invites. But that's fine. Yeah, that was it. Nothing more to say. Have a great evening, everyone. I will see you guys later. Bye bye.